Alright guys, so as you can see, the blade is still not here. Now the reasoning why they removed it is because, well, if you saw in the trailer, they had this like wheel in the trailer. So let me just pop it up here. So there was a wheel on the blade in the trailer. Now everyone was confused onto why it was there and why you know, it was just, you know, hanging there, and everyone thought it was a new feature or something. And when I looked into it, I was like, you know what, maybe that's the reason why they removed the blade out the game. And today I found out the reason why they removed it. So the reasoning they removed the blade is because that wheel was supposed to come out in the update that released recently, this town update. They were supposed to add that vehicle inside of the blade, that update, but they weren't able to because they ran into an issue. Now they decided to take out the blade, and they're gonna redo it just a little bit, and then they're gonna add that wheel onto that blade, and that blade is gonna come back probably back in November-ish. That's when it should come back. And the other reason for the blade being removed could be potentially because of copyright issues. Now, there are vehicle companies that don't really like care as much if games add vehicles to their game that are owned by them, as long as they don't, you know, copy the name and the whole entire brand. They can just put in the model and, like, you know, the game, like, assets, like, of the vehicle. So they don't really care. But maybe the blade could have gotten copyright strikes, I don't know. If it did, then I don't think they can add it back, and they'll have to refund our cash, and then they're gonna have to remake another $1 million vehicle. So that kind of does suck if it did get copyright strike, but I don't think it did, because Bad CC did say it'll return. Here's a screenshot. He did say it'll return, but they could have added it back by now, am I right? They still haven't added it back, so I'm kind of confused on why it's not added back yet. But that is the whole reason why the blade got removed. It is going to come back in the November update. Hopefully, fingers crossed. If it doesn't, then December update is when it should come out, so the winter update basically. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe with notifications, thumbs up the video, and I will see you guys in the next video.